Shalom. All praise to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Kodash Rakah. Double honors to the apostle, elders of GREATMILLSTONE who rule well. And a sincere salutation to the Archon pushing the truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. Coming at you with another lesson titled, Our weapons of war are not carnal, they are spiritual, through the Most High Yahawah and Yahawashi. Okay, our weapons of war is spiritual, not carnal. Most High say, wait on him, and he gonna raise his men up, his elect men up. Okay, Lord willing not be one of his men, but he said he gonna raise his men up and get them spiritual powers. Spiritual powers, man, not carnal. Not these earthly weapons, man. Okay, that's Esau's blessing, the sword, all these different type of weapons, guns, diseases, all different type of things to kill off Jake, to kill off the Israelites. Okay, that's Esau's blessing is the sword, not ours. Our blessing is the scripture, man. It's truth. So first verse is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. It reads, Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, Yahawah, Bahashim Yahawashi, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Okay, he said he gonna assemble the kingdoms, okay, in the nations, and pour upon them his indignation, his fierce anger, man. Indignation is righteous anger. Okay, that righteous judgment, man, that fierce anger of the Most High Yahawah and his son Yahawashi. And he gonna devour them, man. Okay, he said, wait on him, man. So we gotta be spiritual. We gotta be patiently spiritual, man. Okay, no matter what's going on, we gotta wait on the Most High Yahawah to send his son Yahawashi back, man. It's Isaiah chapter 41 and 15, and it reads, Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small. Okay, we're talking about kingdoms. And shall make the hills as chaff. Okay, the mountains and hills talking about nations and kingdoms, man. Verse 16, Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord Yahawah, Bahashim Yahawashi, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. We read verse 15 again. This is Isaiah 41 and 15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains, kingdoms, and beat them small, and shalt make the hills, nations, as chaff, nations and kingdoms as chaff. Okay? Destruction of the wicked, man. Okay, destruction of the wicked, man. He shall beat them small. Verse 16, Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord. Talking about the elect men of Israel. And shall glory in the Holy One of Israel. Okay? We're going to rejoice when the Most High do them away, man. Okay? Them destruction, the destroying of the kingdoms and nations, man. Okay? Them healing kingdoms and nations. Mainly Esau, the Edomites. This is Jeremiah 51. And we'll start at 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Verse 20 is the point. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. Same thing he just said, man. Okay? In Isaiah 41:15, man. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. Okay, and with thee will I break in pieces the horses and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariots and his rider. So the Most High sending his son YAHAWASHI back, man, to destroy these kingdoms and nations, man. Okay, these heathen kingdoms and nations, man. They will be destroyed, man. They will be destroyed, and then they are going into captivity. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 6, and it reads, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, because the carnal mind is enmity against power. For it is not subject to the law of power, neither indeed can be, which we know power mean God, God mean power. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit, if so be that spirit of power dwell in you. Now if any man have not the spirit of Hamashiach, he is none of his. And if Hamashiach be in you, the body is dead because of sin, but the spirit is life because of righteousness. Okay? But verse 6, this is Romans chapter 8, verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because we are not carnally minded. Okay? The Lord's men, the elect men of Israel. They are spiritually minded. Now this is 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through power to the pulling down of strongholds. Okay? To the taking down of these heathen nations, man. As the Most High Yahweh sending his son YAHAWASHI back to do, man. Pulling down these strongholds, man. Which they think is strongholds, because they ain't, man. Okay? They weak and wicked, man. Read this again, man. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through power, through God, to the pulling down of the strongholds. Verse 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach. Just talking about all you who don't want Hamashiach to reign over you, man. Okay, as Luke 9:27 say, those who will not have me to reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me, man. Okay, this is 2 Corinthians 10, verse 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself. Okay, as Luke 14 say, man, when you got the Edomites say they exalted themselves above the Most High, they sit, okay, in the congregation of the Most High. He will be like the Most High. Okay, as the scriptures say in Ezekiel, man, in Daniel. Okay, they exalted themselves, man. Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach. Hey, because you're gonna know this truth, man. Okay, you other heathen nation, man, you're gonna fall in line. Esau, Edom, so-called white race, they're gonna be done away with. But you other heathen nation, man. Okay, after Esau, Edom served their 1,000 years of slavery, man, they're gonna be done away with. But you other heathen nations, you gonna know and you gonna be in obedience, okay, of YAHAWASHI and Mashiach, man. You're gonna be in obedience. It's Jeremiah 16 and 16. Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi, and they shall fish them, fishing for the elect. Okay, the elect men fishing for the rest of the elect. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill. Read this again. This is Jeremiah 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. For my eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from my eyes. Okay, so he raising up his men. And when he raised all his elect men up, he's going to give them spiritual powers, and they're going to hunt you from every mountain, from every hill, and all the holes of the rocks. So that's from every kingdom and nation, okay, from every little bunker, from retreat you got hid out, your little hid out places, you will be found. The Most High raising his men up, man. He say in Jeremiah 51, we are his battle axes and weapons of war. Well, his men of elect. Lord will not be one. We are his battle axes and weapons of war. Okay? We are his new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. But he said, wait ye upon the Lord, Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. And he gonna raise his men up to put in that work. So that's the spirit of the Most High sending his son YAHAWASHI back to raise his men up. Isaiah 41:15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. Okay? So, in due time, you just got to be patient, keep the faith, and do it to the end. And with that, I want to say, I hope someone edified out there. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem YAHAWASHI, Bahashem Kodash Rakah. Double honors to the Apostle Elder Great Millstone who ruled well. And a sincere salutation to the ark and pushing this truth like the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. Shalom.